Good morning, students. Welcome to the online class of Mount Bashir School. Hope you all are well and safe at home. Today, in class 6 mathematics, in chapter number 3, we will learn about the prime factorization. Now, to know better about prime factorization or to know about prime factorization in a better way, we must take an example. Okay, let me take an example of 12. And let me divide this 12 by 2. We will get 6. Another 6 by 2. We will get 3 like this. Okay. Now students, 12 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3. Now this 2 and 3, these are the prime factors of 12. Okay. 2 and 3. These are the prime factors of 12. Prime factors of 12. Okay. 12 equal to 2 into 2 into 3. Therefore, 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 12. But 12, what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These all are the factors of 12. These all are the factors of 12. And among these numbers, 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 12. Okay, these are the prime factors of 12, means these are the prime numbers among the factors of 12. Now from exercise number 3.3, okay, question number 1, the second one, this is a factor tree given. This is called as a factor tree and it is given, and you have to fill up the circles, okay, with the correct number. Now 90 can be written as 45 into, students, how much? It should be 45 into 2. 90 can be written as 45 into 2. Okay. Now this 45. Let us come to 45. 45 can be written as 15 into 15. 3 is a 45. Okay. 15 into 3. And next 15 can be written as, how can we write 15? It can be written as 5 into 3, or you can write 3 into 5. Any way you can write. That means this 5, 3, 3, 2, these are all the prime factors of 90. Okay, 5, 3, 3 and 2, these are the prime numbers and these are all the factors of 90. Now our next question, question number 2, the third one. Okay, find the prime factorization of 450. You have to find out the prime factorization of 450. This solution to this question, 450, if we divide by 2, we get 225. Okay. Now this 2 to 5 cannot be divisible, is not divisible by 2. We cannot divide it by 2. Let us divide it by 3. 3 7 is 21. Okay. 1, then 3 5 is 15. Okay, 75. Now this 75 can again be divisible by 3. We can divide it by 3. So 325 is the 75. Again this 25 can be divided by 5. Okay. Here comes your 5. Okay. And since this is also a prime number, we will stop over here. Okay. Up to this. Now this 450 can be written as 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. 2 3 3 5 5. 2 3 3 5 5. Okay. 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. Okay. 450 can be written like this. Now in question number 4, write the smallest 5-digit number and express it in the form of its prime factors. You have to first write down the smallest 5-digit number and then you have to express it in the form of its prime factors. So let us write the smallest 5-digit number is, okay, 5-digit number. smallest 5-digit number is, students, how much? 0, 0, 0. Okay, it is 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are there, that is 10,000. Okay, smallest 5-digit number. Now you have to express this number in the form of its prime factors. Okay, now, okay, divided by 2, you will get 5,000. Students, you also do in your copy. Okay, next again by 2. Okay, again by how much it will be? By 5. It should be 125. Now again by 5, it will be 25. Next by 5, here it is 5. Since 5 is the prime number, we will stop over here. Okay, next, now this 10,000 is divided by 2 to get 5,000. Again divide by 2 to get 2500. Again we divide this by 2 to get 1250, means 1250. Again it is divisible by 2, 625. Now 625 is divisible by 5, we get 125. Again this is we have divided this by 5, we get 25, and this 25 can be written as 5 into 5. Okay, now this can be written as 2 2 2 2. Okay, 4 times 2s are there, therefore 2, this can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, and then 5 5 5 5. 4 times 5s are written, that is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, 10,000 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, now students, your homework will be exercise number 3.3. okay, let me show you the sums. Let me turn the page. Question number 4 and 5 in this page. Okay, now students, in our next class we will do the highest common factor. Okay, till then stay safe. Thank you.